Today we're talking about our water slide, the Rattlesnake. This ride hurts more than a rattlesnake bite. Today our team is Aaron, Daniel, Griffin, Lewis, PJ, and Ryan. So we're going to start off with some fun facts. So our ride reaches a total of 47 feet and 6 inches at its highest point. It reaches a whopping speed of 38 miles an hour and is just over a minute long. You take a elevator ride on a 45-degree slope that propels you into the rest of the ride, and it can handle 636 people per hour with 6 people per ride. Here's our schematic. This is a view from above. So you start in the basin and you travel up the elevator. You're then propelled into a down ramp and then through 3 consecutive 270-degree turns, and then continue into a 90-degree turn and return to the basin. Here's our side view where it's a little easier to see the drops. So again, you start in the basin, go up the elevator, go down the big drop, and then the series of 3 curves are modeled here, and you can return to the basin with the pump pumping water from the basin to the top and the drain draining off some of that extra water back to the basin.
All right, so now to talk about the rider experience a little bit. It's on this beautiful raft. It's about 67 inches across that you're going to seat you and 5 of your friends to go down this wonderful slide, which is, I believe, 68 seconds, just over a minute total, so it's nice and quick. You can ride it a whole bunch of times over and over. And we'll have a loading and unloading zone down in the basin, and you'll get taken all the way up by the elevator. It's on that ride that you're going to get to go through these range of velocities, accelerating very quickly right down that steep down ramp off the bat, and then it's continuous downslope the whole time. So you never stop slowing down. You're going to have a great time the whole way down. All right. Hydraulic details. So the lower section only has volume flow rate of 1 cubic meter per second, which is half of that of the upper section at 2. The down ramp, which is just following the drainage pipe, is the other one of those 2 cubic meters per second where that went. So these two, the down ramp and the drain pipe, are equivalent to the feeder pipe from the pump. And the upper section is where the pump comes out directly, so that has the same flow rate as the feeder pipe. And then the lower section is the loop, same as the down ramp. And then we had a nice little oscillating hydraulic jump with a free number of 3.24 with a hydraulic jump height of 0.114 meters. And we only needed a nice 128 cubic meters of water overall in the entire ride.
Continuing on with some more details, on the trough geometry, the dimensions of the trough are 0.7 meters by 2.13 meters. The slope of the lower section trough is 4.23 degrees, and the total length of the ride is 117 meters. Some more details on the pipe. So the upper pipe diameter and the drain pipe diameter are the same at 0.3 meters. Finally, on the data, with reference to the pump head is 409 meters. The volume flow rate of the pump is 2 meters cubed per second, and the power required is 7,000 kilowatts with pump efficiency of 87%.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be safe, but also have fun on our ride. So safety, like a picture, it's worth 1,000 words. Some of the safety precautions that we've taken are it's filled with air and it's padded as well, so it's comfortable. It's got hand grips to make sure you don't fly out. We're also socially distancing you, so it's safe. We have an optional helmet that is provided if you see fit. We have some COVID safety rules. We have a mask mandate on all of our rides. We also need you to show your vaccine card or negative test within 24 hours of riding the ride. And then the last thing is the ride safety. We just space you out enough to where you're not going to run into other passengers. There are high walls so you don't fly over the edge. And there's also protective netting.
Continuing our safety, this ride has 0-ish injuries. Continuing to the economics of the ride, the pump only requires about 7,000 kilowatts in energy, which is very inexpensive, and the capacity can handle roughly 6 people per hour. However, you will have to pay $5 to $10 per ticket of the riders, and this whole ride operates using 127 cubic meters of water. And this ride is sure to leave your timbers shivered. Thank you for watching.